thank you so much for receiving our email, and I'm so glad that you got here with your lawn chairs for this evening. Um, Totally unforeseen circumstances in the auditorium has moved us outside, but as we found out from all of our concerts and events, that it's actually been pretty nice. So we're here tonight to honor our music and art students and our theater students for the high school, and we just couldn't be more thrilled to be able to honor them in such a way. At this time, could we please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation. Thank you. My name is Kelly Jones. I am the supervisor of music and art for the Wantagh schools, and again, thrilled to be able to have you here tonight for our induction ceremony. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank some very important people to us in the arts, our Board of Education, our administration, our superintendent, Mr. McNamara, Dr. Ferris, and Mr. Cedrone, and for this portion of tonight's event, our middle school administrators, Mr. Chiffo and Dr. Scolari. These leaders believe that through the arts, we provide students with skills and lessons that will live with them for a lifetime. So thank you to all you do on a daily basis for us and for our arts students. And of course, we have to thank our teachers, our middle school teachers. We have an amazing team of music and art teachers at the middle school, and we just couldn't be more thrilled, and we want to make sure that we recognize them. With our music staff, we have Mr. Chris Cochran, Ms. Jenna Lessie, Ms. Susan Babcock, Ms. Courtney Miller, Ms. Eliza Marinas, and Ms. Carmen Valletez. In our art department, we have Mr. Peter Parla-Greco, Ms. Natalie Douglas, Ms. Krista Hagan, Ms. Jacqueline Gentilesco, and Mrs. Joanna Osman. Without these incredibly talented people, our young musicians and artists would not be sitting in front of us today. And also to our elementary music and art teachers, we thank you. You were the foundation and provided everything that these students needed to be here again tonight. So, our Middle School Honor Society inductees. You'll be called and you'll come forward to line up and receive your certificate. And we're going to have you come to the risers so we can get a picture, okay? So when you hear your name, you're going to come up, grab your certificate, and go right to the risers. And then when the pictures are complete, we'll give you the high sign and you can return to your seats. At this time, we will begin with the music inductions. Nope, we're going to do art first. Junior National Art Honor Society, and we invite Mrs. Jacqueline Gentilesco and Ms. Joanna Osman to the podium to do their ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Okay, before you start, okay. We would like to welcome everyone and thank you for joining us. This evening we will induct 7 young individuals, each of whom has demonstrated an artistic spirit and excellence in their pursuit of art. The National Junior Art Honor Society is designed specifically for middle school students who wish to further their creative abilities and aesthetic awareness, and in doing so, increase their understanding of art in relation to other areas of the school curriculum. The purpose of this chapter of the National Junior Art Honor Society is to inspire and recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in visual arts.
Students in the National Junior Art Society worked collaboratively to design and paint a mural in the middle school. The work was beyond my expectations. The NJAHS strives to aid members in working towards the attainment of the highest standards in art areas and to bring art education to the attention of the school and community. It is with great pleasure that I will be calling the esteemed individuals here with us tonight to the podium in a few minutes for their certificates.
At this time, we would like to call Margaret McLaughlin, our club president, to say a few words.
Hi, I'm Maggie McLaughlin, and I'm the current president of the National Junior Art Honor Society at Wantagh Middle School. When I joined Art Honors in 7th grade, I had no idea how my years in this club would turn out. My peers and I, especially in 7th grade, spent all day painting in the library, school store, and in the hallways. We had so many people joining the club, and we were all making new friends and relationships. We were working so hard to improve our school when our efforts suddenly came to a standstill on March 13th, 2020. We didn't know it at the time, but in-person school was over for the school year. Over a year has gone by, and we're still in the midst of a global pandemic. It feels like we've been working on these murals for years, but sometimes it only feels like a few days ago some of us were still applying gesso to the library counter. Art is important to me, and I know it's important to all the great people I got to work with these past 2 years. In many schools, art is overlooked or cut from curriculum and considered unimportant. We have the opportunity to go to a store where we can express ourselves. We have many art electives as well as art clubs, including art honors. We also have Mr. Chiffo, who supported us this whole time. Every time we asked him if we could paint here or paint there, he always agreed and even asked for more murals around the building. People don't realize, but art and creativity is everywhere, whether it's on a banner, a logo, a wall, or just on a piece of paper. This year was tough, and we didn't have a lot of members due to cohorts, and painting was difficult, but we knew how to persevere. Everyone has creativity, and these are just some of the special kids who can use that creativity and make something awesome. I just wanted to say thank you to Ms. Janalesko and Ms. Osmond for supervising us. I know we can be crazy and difficult sometimes, especially when running around school with paintbrushes, but you guys pulled us together. I also have to mention Brianna, who was last year's Art Honors President. Sadly, last year our ceremony was canceled, so she couldn't make her speech, but Brianna is such a big help to the club. Lastly, I want to once again thank Mr. Chiffo and Dr. Scolari, as well as the administration for allowing us to paint all over their walls. I would like to describe to you the purpose of our chapter. The National Art Honor Society's purpose is to inspire and recognize those students who have shown outstanding ability in art, foster excellence and a dedicated spirit to the pursuit of art, further the creative abilities and talents of the Society's members as well as the school's entire student art enrollment, aid members to work toward the attainment of their highest potential in an art area, bring art to the attention of the school and community, increase an awareness of art in relation to other areas of the school curriculum, and further aesthetic awareness in all aspects to the school's total program. The National Art Honors Society provides to each member an explanation of the elements of art, which each new member can remember and draw creative inspiration from. These elements are color, comes from the sun to all things on the earth. Line is the edge of all things on the earth. Form is the mass of the earth. Texture is the surface of all the earth. Space is the void and the emptiness. Balance is equality and harmony. Movement is time and energy passing. Now, will all the inductees for Junior National Arts Honor Society and the High School Art Honor Society please rise and recite the pledge and oath as the commitment to the organization. I will, in my life, to the best of my ability, through my talents in art, help to create a more beautiful world for myself, for humankind, and for all living things.
Thank you. As I read the names, each inductee will come forward and receive their certificate. Please hold your applause until all inductees have been called. Thank you. Okay. You say the names.
Yeah. Sabrina Albano. Yeah.
All of us or just
No, all together. No, she just goes up by herself and then we go with
okay. Sorry.
No. Abigail Ardelian.
You don't want a picture of me?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Evelyn Caputo. Brianna Henriquez. Madeline Lara. Margaret McLaughlin. Haley O'Brien. Congratulations to the 2021 inductees into the National Junior Art Honor Society.
We're good?
Oh.
Congratulations. And now we invite Ms. Susan Babcock up to do our inductions for our middle school Tri-M chapter.
Thank you. Good evening and welcome. I'm Ms. Babcock, advisor of the middle school chapter of Tri-M Music Honor Society. Tonight we will induct a number of students who have met the necessary Tri-M criteria and accepted invitations to become active members of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. The Tri-M was derived from the original name of our honor society, Modern Music Masters. The first M stands for modern. That which is new in any age is called modern. It is only in looking back that descriptions such as old, classical, or romantic are given to those art forms that had formerly been accepted as modern. Let us remember that we should study the past to effectively plan our future. This is a youth organization, and with each succeeding year, its membership will be made up of young people such as you. Therefore, our society will never grow old, but will be eternally modern. The second letter M signifies music. According to the Random House Dictionary of the English language, music is the art of sound that expresses ideas and emotions in significant forms through the elements of rhythm, melody, harmony, and color. Music was present even before there was written language, and from that time to the present, it has been a source of communication. Music is the universal language. The third letter, M, signifies masters. In the art field, the custom has been given to the title of master to those who have achieved a high degree of proficiency. You have met the criteria as a Tri-M candidate for student membership. As a master, you now have increased your opportunities to serve your school and community. A member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society is one who sets a good example, is always willing to assist those students who are striving to better themselves in the music department, and always remembers the real honor brings responsibility. The Tri-M emblem was designed to symbolize the function and purpose of the Honor Society. The music staff, the lyre, and the scroll represent the members' proficiency and service in the field of music. The triplet figure in the form of an M symbolizes the three M's in the name Modern Music Masters, from which the Society's name was derived. I will now present the candidates for student membership. Will all the candidates for student membership please rise and repeat the pledge to show your willingness to carry out the principles of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. We, the members of Wantagh Middle School Music Department, in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance, to encourage appreciation and awareness in listening to music, to promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music, both within our school and within our community, to advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge, and to enhance the reputation of our school as a center for musical enrichment. Accept the honor now granted to us. It is my pleasure to present each of you with your Triumph Certificate of Membership. As your name is read, please come forward to receive your certificate. And Ms. Langer is going to help us. Thank you so much. Okay. In alphabetical order, Sabrina Albano, Evelyn Computo, Isabella Cicero, James DeCervo, Krista Dowling, Ashley Fucarino, James Carney, yay! Anthony Marullo, Brendan O'Callahan, Charlotte Saxton, yay! Olivia Scherer, Faith Stallone, and Matthew Zacharis. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to read the congratulatory message from the Tri-M Music Honor Society National Staff to the members of Chapter 7935. Dear inductees, congratulations on your induction into the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Your nomination for membership is based on your musicianship, academic qualification, and demonstrated leadership. You may take great pride in this achievement, which unites you with thousands of other student members throughout the world. As you were instructed during the presentation ceremony, we should study the past to effectively prepare for the future. With that thought in mind, you are now in the unique position of being able to pass on the torch of your musical knowledge to colleagues and future beneficiaries of musical arts. Wear your Tri-M distinction with great pride and dignity. As you continue to demonstrate the value of music in your life and share your gift with your school and community, welcome to the Tri-M family. I now officially congratulate and recognize you as continuing student members of Tri-M Chapter 7935. You have supported the ideals and aspirations of the Tri-M Music Honor Society through your continued community service and participation in solo and ensemble performances at Wantagh and in our community. Congratulations.
Let's welcome our members again for our Art Honor Society and for our Tri-M members. Congratulations, guys. Well deserved. So that's the conclusion of our middle school portion of tonight. Thank you so much for being so flexible and joining us here on the lawn. It was very nice to have you. We ask that all middle school families and our inductees exit over on this side, and then we're going to bring our high school families in and the inductees for our next ceremony. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Yeah, that's fine. You let them all, they can come in. They can start to come in. Chris, let them in.
Okay, cool. So they'll come up together. Okay.
Great job, Kelly.
Thank you.
Almost done. 15 minutes to go.
Hi, how are you? Good. You too.
I was panicking because on the way here, just a very light misting.
It came
And I was like, as I was driving, I was checking the radar. I'm like, Kelly's gonna kill me because she asked me.
I called
and,
the weatherman. I go, yo, weatherman, what's up with these clouds?
But it was fine. But it just missed you. It looked like it was right on the Southern State line.
Courtney goes,
A very light mist.
it's getting dark. I'm like, don't say anything. Kelly will lose her mind.
Very, very light.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, goodbye.
I just checked.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm eating a lot too.
I get to see what you actually look like.
Yeah, go.
Is that what your face looks like? Can you put your mask back on?
Yeah, I know. I get that a lot. Good one. I gotta save that one in the bank. Yeah. Where am I?
Can you make sure you take them in alphabetical order?
Stop.
In the right place? I have to sit in the right place.
I'm just like, well, wherever. Over there somewhere.
So my kids are they just on this side? Is that all that matters?
They're only the ones without the chairs that are marked.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. If you're being inducted, you're going to get a black chair. Everyone else is behind the black chairs. That'd be great. Hello, love. Good. Oh my God, because make sure you're careful, please.
Oh, good. Kids.
You're very nervous about this night. I don't get it. Is she singing with accompaniment or just on her own?
Just on her own.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and then the other one, the track's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing? Is everything good now?
Yeah, I got it done. Everything's.
My glasses disappeared. Oh, no, I saw them. I seriously had them. How the fuck did I get them? Thank you, as long as we got it. Costco, so I don't care if I lose it, but I just need now. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kat. Hey, Kat. Katriana. You go pretty much right away, so I'm gonna just say this, and then you go right here. All right, and then you sing
Do I
from
say
here.
the pledge?
No, I'll do that.
Okay.
You can sing right from here, and you have the words, right? You're worried about
my
dropping
aria?
it. No,
Yeah.
for the first one about it.
Oh, I got it. Oh, say, can you see?
All right, get out of
I get
here.
made fun of every time I do it by some sort of one-call mama. Because I say four instead of four on accident. I'll tell him to talk to Miss Kelly good.
All right, yeah, you send it my way.
What's a problem?
We're going to give everyone a few more minutes to get in and get seated. Don't start too high. And
I'm psyching myself out.
Am I speaking right after, or are you introducing?
there's other stuff, so you can sit back down. Okay, good evening. Welcome. My name is Kelly Jones. I'm the supervisor of music and art for the Wantagh Schools, and we're just thrilled to be here tonight to honor our amazing music, art, and theater students at our inductions and senior awards. I'd like to thank everyone for being so flexible and moving to our beautiful outdoor space. Due to technical difficulties in the auditorium, it made this shift necessary, but we're here. It's a beautiful night, and we're really thrilled to have everyone actually in attendance to be able to honor these amazing, talented students. So at this time, could you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you could please remain standing, we have Katriana Kopeg is going to sing the national anthem for us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. So I'd like to take this opportunity to just do a few thank yous to some very important people to us in the arts. Our Board of Education, our administration, Mr. McNamara, Dr. Ferris, Mr. Cedrone, and to our high school administration, Dr. Gazzone and Mr. Pappas. These leaders believe that through the arts, we provide students with skills and lessons that will live with them for a lifetime. So thank you for all you do on a daily basis for us and for our arts students. And of course, we need to thank our teachers, because without our teachers, we wouldn't all be here tonight. Our music staff at the high school, Mr. Chris Cochran, Mr. Dan Aviles, Ms. Dina Langer, and Ms. Samira Cassidy. And our art staff, Peter Parler Greco, Mr. Keith Hunter, Ms. Natalie Douglas, Ms. Krista Hagan, Ms. Jacqueline Gentilesco, and Ms. Joanna Osman. Without these incredibly talented people, our young musicians and artists would not be sitting in front of us this evening. And also to our elementary music and art teachers, we thank you. You were the foundation provided to these students. They had such a strong and rewarding start to their arts endeavors, and they are here tonight to be honored because of your dedication and skills. Our High School Honor Society inductions will be called, inductees will be called and to come forward, and then you're going to receive your certificate, and then proceed to the risers for a group picture. Inductees will then return to your seats, and then we'll move on from there. At this time, we will begin our music, theater, and art inductions with the induction of our National Art Honor Society members. Ms. Krista Hagan, advisor of the National Art Society, will begin the ceremony. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you for joining us as we induct 25 young people who dedicated to benefiting our community through creativity. This is my first year advising the Art Honor Society in the high school, and I really didn't know what to expect, especially in a year like this one. I'm so grateful and lucky to have worked with such a wonderful group of students. With our meetings being primarily virtual, the students' dedication made it simple to achieve our main goal this year, which was to spread art throughout the community, as well to obtain community service hours through the society. Our project this year was art abandonment. Students could create anything they wanted. They could paint, draw, do fiber arts, and so on. They then left their creations around Wantagh to share with others. Students had to write our society's Instagram account on the back of the work to let the lucky finder know where the work came from. It was surprisingly exciting to have so many people tag us on our Instagram account with many selfies with the work they found. We truly knew that we made people smile when they found an original artwork while walking in the park, riding on a train, pumpkin picking, or even shopping at Target. The society members gained community service hours through this activity as well. One of our wonderful parents even contacted News 12 about the Art Abandonment Project, and Erin Colton interviewed two of our members, Melanie Lee and Madeline Rose, for her segment On a Positive Note, and they absolutely nailed it if you got to see it. They did great. To keep inspired, members also participated in a few monthly art challenges, which were also posted on our Instagram. Our wonderful, amazing president, Ariel Combs, was kind and talented enough to create some of our monthly challenges as well. In a year when I wasn't sure if there would even be clubs and we couldn't be together creating after school, I'm beyond proud of these kids. They stuck with it, created on their own time, and went out and shared their work with the world. I want to thank all of the members for pushing through this year and coming to meetings and working so hard. It is with great pride that I'm charged with honoring these extraordinary and talented teenagers tonight. Our National Art Honor Society 2021 officers are President Ariel Combs and Treasurer Molly Graff. To explain a little bit more about the National Art Honor Society and to recite the pledge with our inductees, I would like to invite our chapter officers up to the podium. Ariel Combs and Molly Graff, could you please come up?
Good evening. My name is Ariel Combs, and I would like to describe to you the purpose of our chapter. The National Art Honor Society purpose is to inspire and recognize those students who have shown outstanding ability in art, foster excellence and a dedicated spirit to the pursuit of art, further creative abilities and talents of the Society's members, as well as the school's entire student art enrollment. Aid members in the working toward the attainment of their highest potential in an art area, bring art to the attention of the school and community, increase in awareness of art in relation to other areas of the school curriculum, and further aesthetic awareness in all aspects of the school's total program.
The National Art Honor Society provides to each member an explanation of the elements of art to which each new member can remember and draw creative inspiration from these. These elements are: color comes from the sun to all things on earth. Line is the edge of all things on earth. Form is the mass of the earth. Texture is the surface of all of the earth. Space is the void, the emptiness. Balance, the equality and harmony. Movement is time and energy passing.
Now, will all of the inductees for the Junior National Art Honor Society and the High School Art Honor Society please rise and recite the pledge and oath as a commitment to the organization. I will, in my life, to the best of my ability, through my talents in art, help to create a more beautiful world for myself, for humankind, and for all living things.
At this time, we will be calling up each inductee for the National Art Honor Society to receive their certificates. Please hold your applause until each inductee has been called. Okay. Shane Adams. Thanks. Despina Augusti. Savannah Barrera. Andrew Braun and Sarah Braun couldn't be here tonight. Charlotte Brunges. Melina Coliani. Danielle Colucci. Ariel Combs. Samantha Cortez. Sean Hill Hotz. Oops. Molly Graff, I got you out of order, I'm sorry. Molly Graff. Catherine Ibrahim. Melanie Lee. Megan Lee. Michelle Lee couldn't be here tonight. We have Christina Patmanidis. Yvette Petraka. Logan Petraka. Madeline Rose couldn't join us tonight. Dominic Rossi. Sal Roth. Ellie Verone. And Nicoletta Zito. As new members of the National Art Honor Society, I give you this charge. Take of the world, its colors and forms, its lines and textures, its balances and movements and spaces. Combine all of these into a beautiful statement of what it is to be human. Give back to the world.
You forgot Heather Sheridan.
Oh my gosh, Heather Sheridan. I'm sorry, I don't have my reading glasses on. I should have one. Heather. Thank you, Sal. Save the best for last, Heather. Sorry, cutie. Sorry, kiddo. Start that over. Take charge of the world, its colors and forms, its lines and textures, its balances and movements and spaces. Combine all of these into a beautiful statement of what it is to be human. Give back to the world the same element of beauty that you as an artist take from it. Create beauty in the world with your talents and your living. Members may now be seated. At this time, I would like to welcome Mrs. Cassidy to the podium.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight to honor our students in theater. It is a pleasure to welcome you here to share in the induction of 6 members into Wantagh High School's troop number 1623 of the International Thespian Society. Through hard work, sacrifice, and dedication, the candidates have earned the right to be called thespians. It is a title of honor, signifying a commitment to an art as old as humanity. Commitment to theater is what the International Thespian Society is all about. Before we get started with our inductions, I would like to invite Mrs. Kimberly Davis, our theater director, to the stage to review our year in theater.
This school year, our students shared their gifts and created within their field despite some serious obstacles. Although we were distanced, whether in person or through a screen, the students persevered and contributed to 3 productions this year, Clue and Cinderella in the high school and Fame Junior in the middle school. We learned alongside them as we adapted to performing with new restrictions and unique challenges. We are all proud of the work that they completed and everything that they have achieved together. We finished our year celebrating the accomplishments of Lauren Merding, who was awarded the Playbuilder Award for Marketing, and Catriona Cope, Ellie Breen, and Gabe Cruz nominated as Best Actress and Actor in the Roger Rees Awards. The entire Cinderella ensemble was honored as a finalist in the Harmony Helper Mosaic Award. And for the first time in Wantagh, we have a Roger Rees winner. Catriona Cope was named Best Actress for the Greater New York region, and we are anxiously awaiting her moment to shine at the National High School Musical Theater Awards next month.
At this time, I would like to introduce our current International Thespian Honor Society Board for the 2020 to 2021 school year, as well as give them their officer pins. Please make your way to the stage as your name is called. Our President, Chris Morali. Our Vice President, Maya Cocciola. Our co-social chairs, Lauren Merding and Aiden Schroe. Our treasurer, Joey Label. Our assistants to the director, Sam Dar and Emma Alexander. Our assistants to the choreographer, Ellie Breen and Juliana Rose. And our crew liaison, Emma Degnan.
This society was established in 1929 by a group of college and high school teachers in Fairmont, West Virginia. They named their organization for Thespis, the Greek who, according to legend, was the first actor. Their guiding principle was a dedication to excellence in theater arts in secondary schools. In the 92 years since, the society has grown into an international organization with more than 2.2 million members, but its goals haven't changed. The International Thespian Society still strives to make arts programs places for good theater and to honor these students who do theater well. The society is a service as well as an honorary organization. This time, I will hand out pins and certificates to our Thespian Society members. Please come forward as your name is called. Trinity Vogelman. Gabe Cruz. Sabrina Galinsky. Eric Hirsch. Anthony Lero. And Nicole Tobia.
Just while they're taking a picture.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd also like to award Dr. Paul Gazzone and Mr. Nick Pappas as honorary thespians. We are fortunate enough to have such amazing administration who help our department to succeed. We are so appreciative of all of your continued support. I now ask all new members of Thespian Troop 1623 to stand and say the pledge. Oh.
Everyone else stands. Say it again.
Okay. I now ask all new members of Thespian Troop 1623 to stand and say the pledge. Please repeat after me. I promise to uphold the aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society. I'm a student of theater and excellence is my ideal. I promise to perform my part as well as I can. To accept praise and criticism with grace. To cooperate with my fellow thespians. And work for the good of the true. And to share my love of theater. Congratulations and welcome to the International Thespian Society. Always remember our motto, which comes from Alexander Pope's essay on man. Act well your part, there all honor lies.
Tonight, we also get the opportunity to honor our seniors. Please come forward as I call your name. Harrison Barad, International Thespian. Eleanor Green, Honor Thespian. Maya Cocciola, Honor Thespian. Avery Kochikas, Honor Thespian. Lauren Daniels, National Honor Thespian. Emma Degnan, Honor Thespian. Catriona Cope, International Thespian. Lauren Merding, Honor Thespian. Chris Morali, International. And Jordan Stein, Honor Thespian. What's that? Yeah, let's have you do it in the mic and then just move to the side. I would like to now have our current board pass the torch on to our new 2021 to 22 board. As you hear your name being called, please make your way up to the stage.
I, Chris Morali, am happy to announce Aiden Schro as the International Thespian Board President for the 2021 to 22 school year.
I, Maya Cocciola, am happy to announce Samantha Dar as International Thespian Board Vice President for the 2021 to 22 school year. I, Lauren Merding, am happy to announce Juliana Rose as the International Thespian Board Secretary for the 2021-2022 school year.
I, Joey Lebo, am happy to announce Annalisa Madonia as the International Thespian Board Treasurer for the 2021 to 22 school year.
I, Emma Alexander, am happy to announce Trinity Bokelman and Nicole Tobia as International Thespian Board Co-Social Chairs for the 2021-2022 school year.
this time, I would like to welcome the high school Tri-M student officers to the podium for our Music Honor Society induction ceremony.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Katriana Kope and I am the president of the Wantagh chapter of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Tonight, we will induct a number of students who have met the necessary Tri-M criteria and accepted invitations to become active members of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. We will also recognize the continuing members of our chapter and our graduating members as alumni of Tri-M. At this time, I would like to introduce the Tri-M Executive Board for our chapter, Emma Alexander, Julia Froese, and Sydney Gallo.
The name Tri-M was derived from the original name of our honor society, Modern Music Masters. The first letter M signifies modern. That which is new in any age is called modern. It is only in looking back that descriptions such as old, classical, or romantic are given to those art forms that had formerly been accepted as modern. Let us remember that we should study the past to effectively plan our future. This is a youth organization, and with each succeeding year, its membership will be made up of young people such as you. Therefore, our society will never grow old, but will be eternally modern.
The second letter, M, signifies music. The treasurer and historian will explain the second symbol. According to the Random House Dictionary of the English Language, music is the art of sound that expresses ideas and emotions in significant forms through the elements of rhythm, melody, harmony, and color. Music was present even before there was written language, and from that time to the present, it has been a source of communication. Music is the universal language.
The third letter, M, signifies masters. In the art field, the custom has been to give the title of master to those who have achieved a high degree of proficiency. You have met the criteria as a Tri-M candidate for student membership. As a master, you now have increased your opportunities to serve your school and community. A member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society is one who sets a good example, is always willing to assist those students who are striving to better themselves in the music department, and always remembers that real honor brings responsibility.
The Tri-M emblem was designed to symbolize the function and purpose of the Honor Society. The music staff, the lyre, and the scroll represents the members' proficiency and service in the field of music. The triplet figure in the form of an M symbolizes the three M's in the name Modern Music Masters, from which the Society's name was derived. I will now ask Katriana Kope to present the candidates for student membership.
Will all the candidates for student membership please rise and repeat the pledge to show your willingness to carry out the principles of the Tri-M Honor Society? Hey guys. We, the members of the Wantagh High School Music Department, in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance, to encourage appreciation and awareness in listening to music, to promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music, both within our school and within our community, to advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge, and to enhance the reputation of our school as the Center for Musical Enrichment. Good job. Accept the honor now granted to us. It is my pleasure to present each of you with your Tri-M pin emblem.
The following candidates for student membership have qualified to become members of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. As your name is read, please come forward and receive your certificate.
Charles Albano, Abby Avina, Despina Augusti, Savannah Barriera, Scott Bindell, McKenna Booten, Madison Boyle, Seth Braun, Sean Brown, Emma Caputo, Sabrina Caruso, Amanda Chiramello,
I'm gonna go on the other side. Like on the bottom.
Avery Kochikis, Milena Coliani, Lauren Kopp, Gianna DeVault, Alicia Favada, Nicole Frascatori, Margaret Gates, Catherine Hanauer,
Austin Hengline, Julia Anayan, Sarah Jacobs, Mia Kurtzman, Dylan Madison, Annalisa Madonia, Skyla Marchese, and Angelica Mager, Natasha Mahar,
Yeah, there we go. Now we got it right.
Christopher Morali, Elise Page, Matthew Panella, Catherine Popadin-Lisniak, Hannah Popadin-Lisniak, Jenna Rackley, Jennifer Rosen, Aiden Shrub, Robert Spiteri, Kelly Taggart, Kaylee Tate, Tarika Varanasi, Michael Varone, and Constantine Facebook.
Yeah, why not? Here's yours. Do you want me to just send it to you? Sure.
I now officially congratulate and welcome you as members of Chapter 4741 of the Triumph Music Honor Society. May you remember this occasion and strive to live up to the aims and ideals of this organization. I now ask our high school chapter advisor, Ms. Langer, to come forward.
It is a pleasure to read the congratulatory message from the Triumph Music Honor Society National Staff to the members of Chapter 4741. Dear inductees, congratulations on your induction into the Triumph Music Honor Society. Your nomination for membership is based on your musicianship, academic qualification, and demonstrated leadership. You may take great pride in this achievement, which unites you with thousands of other student members throughout the world. As you were instructed during the presentation ceremony, we should study the past to effectively prepare for the future. With that thought in mind, you are now in the unique position of being able to pass on the torch of your musical knowledge to colleagues and future beneficiaries of musical arts. Wear your Tri-M pin with great pride and dignity as you continue to demonstrate the value of music in your life and share your gift with your school and community. Welcome to the Tri-M family. I now officially congratulate and recognize you as continuing student members of Chapter 4741. You have supported the ideals and aspirations of the Tri-M Music Honor Society through your continued community service and participation in solo and ensemble performance at Wantagh and our community.
On behalf of the Tri-M Music Honor Society, I want to thank our high school chapter advisor, Mrs. Dina Langer, the officers, yeah, that's right, and all who have made this year's Tri-M Music Honor Society a valuable opportunity for the outstanding music students at Wantagh.
Thank you. How about another round of applause for our incredibly talented and academically and musically and theater and art students. Congratulations on your inductions, and we look forward to many more years of your talent being shared. At this time, we're going to move on to the awards portion of tonight, and we're going to start off with a performance by our senior, Anna Gerbrecht, accompanied by Mrs. Eliza Delmonica. There she comes. Welcome Anna to the stage. Thank you, Anna, and thank you, Mrs. Delmonica, for playing with us tonight. So now I'm going to turn the evening over to our teachers to present their senior awards. Seniors, as you receive your award, please proceed to the risers and wait for your group so we can get a picture with you and your teachers. And so at this time, I'd like to bring up Mrs. Dina Langer to start off with our high school orchestra awards.
I had so many phenomenal graduating seniors this year. It was very difficult to try and decide who would get awards. All the students are so talented, intelligent, enthusiastic, fun, phenomenal leaders, and I'm really going to miss them so much next year. They've been such an integral part of the music department since they began playing their instruments in the 3rd grade, and it was a difficult year. I feel like I really lost out on having them every single day with all the cohorts, so I'm really trying to embrace every moment this last week with them. Congratulations to outstanding musician in symphonic orchestra, Catherine Hanauer.
She gets just the award. Yep.
And I have 6 students getting outstanding service in symphonic orchestra this year. Christian Carson Rodriguez, Katriana Kopang, Helen Ibrahim, Robbie Spiteri, Austin Hengline, and Margaret Gates. I would now like to welcome Mr. Hunter.
Well, thank you, Ms. Langer, for that amazing introduction. I appreciate it. And I just broke the microphone, so everyone's just going to have to pass it along for the rest of the night. Good evening. I'm here to give out the award for excellence in graphic design. I just want to say how proud I am of these students in such a strange year for them to accomplish such a beautiful portfolio. I'm just amazed. I have to get the awards. Hold on. I was supposed to have Mr. P help me, but he said no. I'm only kidding. No, he didn't say no. Now I really feel bad. All right, so excellence in graphic design, Dominic Rossi. Mr. P, I think I do need their help. I thought I'd be able to do it by myself. Thank you, Ken. Frank Peretti. Thank you. I don't believe he's here tonight, so we're going to move on to Lauren Merding. Emma Degnan. Miss Hannah Carey. Samantha Marcada. No, you're good, don't worry about it. Evie Petraka. Elizabeth Katz. Right, that's everyone right there. I have, so take a picture. Please, Dominic, stop looking at me. You're making me uncomfortable. That's the group.
Get it? Get it. It's not about me, it's about them.
I'm also very privileged to give a scholarship award in memory of Gregory S. Gervasi, one of the students from Wantagh who passed away very early. And I'm honored to be able to give an award in his memory and his love of graphic design. I just want to thank the Gervasi family that's so super supportive of our program. So this year's recipient for the Gregory S. Gervasi Graphics Design Award is Yvette Petraka. Yes, yeah, you. Yes. I have two more awards and then we'll take a picture. I have the 612 Award for Art, Andrea Rodriguez. And Dominic Rossi. His suit looks so good we have to bring him twice.
I know. Sharp, looking sharp.
We do have one more award, but this award winner is not here. Our all-county senior award winner was now it is my honor to bring up let's say a special happy birthday to a little bit early. And I know, I just want to torture him and embarrass him as much as I can. Tomorrow, Mr. Carl Greco's having a very special birthday, so happy birthday to you. Welcome Mr. Paul Greco to the stage.
I'll get your quote.
Okay, oh, now I broke it. Thank you, Mr. Hunter, for that memorable introduction. So it's my honor to recognize the following students for their excellence in the following disciplines. We had some really great, talented people this year. So for excellence in screen printing, we have Frank Peretti, who we already know is not here, and Gina Calise. Yes, Gina's not here either. Okay. For excellence in ceramics, Shannon Sullivan. These seniors are killing me. Also excellence in ceramics, Shay and Singa. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shay. Okay, for excellence in painting, Andrea Rodriguez. And for excellence in drawing, Avery Kochikis. Thank you. I welcome Mrs. Cassidy to the podium.
At this time, we welcome Catriona Cope, who will be performing O mio babbino caro by Puccini.
Sure. Okay. Oh my God. Yo, does someone just want to take this? Okay.
Thank you to Catriona Cope. For our first award of the night, Outstanding Vocalist goes to Catriona Cope. Our Outstanding Vocalist for Vocal Jazz goes to Avery Kochikas. We have 5 Outstanding Service Awards being awarded tonight. They go out to Adriana Amoruso, Gianna DeVolt, Rebecca Oriana, Jillian Terry, and Annie Troy. Thank you all so much for your service this year. Our 6 to 12 awards for chorus go to Christian Calabro, and Aaron Scar. Next up, we have 2 new awards this year. Our first award is the Audio Engineering Award. And this is going to be going out to 3 students who have been my right-hand men. Single idea, they just gave all of their time and energy and talent for it. And that goes to Christian Barbario, TJ Sarasi, and Dom Rossi. And our final award is the Music Theory Award. And this goes to a student that did not take Music Theory 1 and worked endlessly to make sure that they were able to be prepared for the APA test. And that goes to Ellie Breen. I would like to now welcome Ms. Kimberly Davis to the stage to present the Theater Awards to our students for their accomplishments and dedication to the theater program.
It has been so wonderful to watch these seniors develop and grow into such wonderful artists over the past 7 years. They've truly left their mark in an unforgettable year, and they will be sorely missed. I am honored to give the outstanding performance in Clue to Harrison Barad, Avery Kachikas, and Christian Calabro. Outstanding performance in Cinderella, Ellie Breen and Catriona Cope. Best ensemble members, Rebecca Oriana and Sophia Jennings. Excellence in Technical Theater for Clue, TJ Sarasi. Excellence in Technical Theater for Cinderella, Emma Degnan. Our Most Improved Senior goes to James Veronese. Outstanding Service Awards go to Chris Morale and Lauren Merding. And our Rising Star Award to Ms. Katriana Kope. I also want to mention our 612 Award for Drama went to Katriana Kope and Chris Morale. And I now welcome Ms. Douglas.
Good evening. It is my honor to present the awards for the following categories. Excellence in Photography, Emily DeRupo. Carolyn Greaves. And Allison McGinn. The award for overall excellence, AP Scholars, goes to Andrea Rodriguez. And the Arts in Leadership Award from the Art Supervisors Association, Dominic Rossi. Okay, welcome Mrs. Osmond.
Hello. I am here to give awards for excellence in digital media productions, which is also known as yearbook. I'm sure you're aware that this year was definitely a challenge creating a yearbook at first, but all of my students, especially these two, the awards I'm giving today, have just gone above and beyond. The support that all of the yearbook crew had for each other, and for me, this is my first year as yearbook advisor, so I was given a huge job, but everyone should be so honored for the beautiful work that you are going to see shortly in a couple of weeks, and I'm really proud of what they accomplished this year. So the two awards going to Jillian Balkunis. I don't think she's here. And Amber Carbone. At this time, we welcome Chris Cochran and Dan Aviles to present the band awards.
we were given clear instruction to not gush so much about our students. So we're going to try to keep our loving words to a bare minimum here, even though I could speak about them all day long. I'm going to start with the Senior Drum Major Awards. It is said that a senior drum major is more than just the person that conducts the band or marching band shows and competitions. They are more of a role model. They're passionate about band. They want to help our students and our band family to thrive. And these two individuals have nothing more than a remarkable and pristine track record in doing such a thing. So it is our honor and privilege to present the awards to Sydney Gallo and Elise Page this year.
Before I continue with the awards, I need to recognize two people who are not students. One is someone who really does not like recognition, so I like to do it a lot more, just simply because of that. To host an awards ceremony like this takes a lot of work, especially when you come into work and you find out that the auditorium is no longer a viable option. So Mrs. Jones pulled this outdoor event in like, what, 6 hours? So can we give a big round of applause to Mrs. Kelly Jones? And the other person is actually a set of people. I'm shocked that the custodial crew at Wantagh has not physically harmed Mrs. Jones or the music department yet, because we have asked them so much to bring all of the concerts outside, and now I'm sure Eric at the high school was thrilled when Mrs. Jones said to bring out everything for today as well. So a big round of applause. They're actually in that truck way back there. If you can just give a big round of applause to our custodial crew. And back to our students. NISCAME is the, Mrs. Jones just told me what the acronym stands for. I forgot already. But it's the Music Administrators organization that Mrs. Jones is actually the president of for this year. And they award one outstanding senior in the Wantagh Music Department that displays just a ridiculous amount of leadership. And I am so, so proud this year that it goes to Sydney Gallo. Congratulations. Our band council is the lifeline between Mr. Vilas, myself, and our band students. They do so much to run our program every year, and especially this year when everything was virtual and in cohorts, and they really did a great job of organizing everything. So I want to recognize our 3 senior band council executive board members for their incredible service to the band program at Wantagh. They go to our president, Mrs. Melanie Voles. Come on up, Miss Melanie Voles. Our social media extraordinaire, Elise Page. And the guy that had to practice his signature way too many times signing checks, Kevin McBride. Who is not here because he's busy signing more checks.
Thanks very much. Before we continue, I just want to take a moment to apologize to Anna Gerbrecht for that giant helicopter that passed through exactly at the wrong time, but I'm glad it was during a rest, and she got a little time to recover from that noise. I want to continue with our presentation of the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Buddy Rich, the famous drummer, once said that the drummer is the person that drives the bus in the big band. So if the drummer does not want to go somewhere, the band will not follow. And our drummer, our senior drummer this year, did exactly that. The talent is remarkable, and we're so very proud of him for taking our jazz band to the very top. So the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to none other than Alexander Lubman. Congratulations, Alex. And I would like to invite Sergeant Alvarez over to the podium to present the Semper Fidelis Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, today has been proven that, okay, right there. Ladies and gentlemen, today has been proven that hard work pays off. So every individual that came up here, it was because they put the hard work. So if you didn't made it up here, that means that you got to put the hard work in, right? So let me stick to the scripture, okay. I'll be quick, all right? I'll be quick. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sergeant Alvarez. I'm your Marine representative. I work with Hicksville Recruiting Station. On behalf of the Command of Marine Corps, I'm here to present the Semper Fidelis Award of Musical Excellence. And my two nominees, my top nominees I got assigned, is Kevin McBride. Where you at, motivator? All right. My second nominee is Melanie Vols. All right.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's more than a pleasure to be here. I know COVID has been hard. It's been keeping us distance, but I'm looking forward to get to know every single individual in this place. And thank you again. I'm Sergeant Alvarez.
Thank you, Sergeant Alvarez. Appreciate it. The John Philip Sousa Award goes to a student that is that has a remarkable and high level of musicality, and is also a leader in the local group, meaning our band program. And this year, the recipient for that is Anna Gerbrecht. This year, the 612 Association presented awards at the senior awards night. So we'd just like to recognize the two recipients once again today, and that the recipients are, oh, I can't see, Anna Gerbrecht and Sydney Gallo.
Just as a side note, it's so special for me. I started at Wantagh Elementary School way back when, and to see so many of my little fourth graders that started out, what is that, 9 years ago? Oh gosh. Scary for you, scarier for your parents, even scarier for me. It's so lovely to see the musicians you become, and more importantly, the amazing people that you are. So congratulations to all of you guys. Oh, thanks. The Bandwagon is our parent organization that is really an incredible group of parent volunteers that make sure that our band program has everything that they possibly could need, from feeding our students at marching band events, to helping to advocate for our program, to donating a beautiful marching band banner to our parades. They are incredible, and something else that they do is they provide a scholarship to a graduating senior every year. And this scholarship this year goes to none other than Elise Page. Congratulations.
One other award that was presented at the Senior Awards ceremony was the Pat McDonald Memorial Scholarship Award. And the recipient for that award was Anna Gerbrecht this year. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, our senior class in the band department is quite small. So you're going to see a lot of repeated recipients. Mindy Dragovich was my former colleague, and she retired a few years ago, and she did an incredible amount of work to get this program to what it is now, and we're so very proud to continue in her footsteps. But we decided to have an award and a scholarship attached to it on behalf of her name, so that we can continue the excellence in this program and in future endeavors. This year, the Mindy Dragovich Scholarship Award goes to Sydney Gallo.
Was that short enough? Great.
Congratulations to all. We're just going to take a quick picture. And we'd like to invite Dr. Grazone up to the podium, please.
Good evening, everybody. This is a little bit impromptu, but I think it's important that I had an opportunity to speak to all of you. First off, to our award recipients and our inductees, congratulations. You guys worked extremely hard, and congratulations. To our parents, you guys all did amazing work too to get your kids here in this crazy time. So kids, why don't you turn around and applaud your parents, because the work they've done is just as important. And then lastly, I do have to do this. I have to acknowledge this group of people right here. We could clap, we'll clap again, but let's acknowledge them, okay? So when I started this school year, I think we could all be pretty clear. I had a lot of concerns, right? I mean, never been to Wantagh, open up a school and make it happen, right? There was a lot of concerns, and some areas I was really concerned about were the areas of art and music, right? We started in a hybrid model. We're going to remote, hybrid. You know, how do you teach art? How do you teach music in that type of setting? I still don't know the answer to that question, but they clearly do. If you've seen the work that they've put on with our students here, right, the crew performance, the Cinderella, the marching band, the art show that occurred, the yearbook that's going to go on, all the concerts that have gone on, right, and some of these had limited opportunities to practice together. It was just truly amazing, and the quality of instruction that went forward this year really, I believe, is unmatched with other districts. A lot of other districts didn't even put concerts together. Right, and we did everything, and for them, I am thankful because I know they did tremendous work with our students here, and they got an authentic opportunity in a time that I really didn't know what to expect, quite honestly. So for our teachers and staff, one more time, and Ms. Jones for leading the department, thank you. Okay, and that's it for me. Thank you.
Yes, what a year. For our students sitting in front of us, absolutely amazing work. You guys should be so proud of yourselves for enduring and having, you know, just as incredible of an arts year as possible. So congratulations on your inductions, congratulations on your awards. Parents, thank you for your continued support of the arts. We are truly blessed to have such an enriching program, and it's all thanks to these amazing educators here on the stage tonight. And of course to you for supporting us. And of course, for giving us your kids to mold and to make art and music and theater part of their lives forever. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for receiving my email and not being as shocked as I was. I think this morning when we had to shift our performance and awards tonight. So thank you again. We are thrilled, again, for everything that we were able to accomplish this year, and we look forward to more and more all next year. So thank you. Have a great evening. Bye.
Oh my gosh, it's so great to see you.